Hi, my name is Reese and I'm an advocate at the Network for Victim Recovery of DC. I remember my first day working at the hospital without shadowing under another advocate. I was nervous and I questioned my capability to provide the support that's truly needed at such a traumatic time. Cheryl was the forensic nurse examiner I was partnered with on that day. Now, the number of cases we receive at the hospital varies, but on that day, my first day, we had 4 concurrent cases. That means we were at the hospital for about 10 hours. Luckily, Cheryl's level-headedness, her reassurance, and her expertise allowed us to provide excellent care to the survivors on that day. Ever since then, every experience I've had with the forensic nurses has been one of support and true collaboration. Now, when the pandemic first started, I was worried for the safety and well-being of essential workers, but also for the survivors we serve often and without hesitation. If they were sexually assaulted and had to choose between receiving medical care or lessening their risk of exposure to COVID-19, what would they decide? How would they rationalize their choice, deciding that one was more important than the other? Coming to this decision was and is still a reality for the survivors we serve. But watching the DC forensic nurses respond with such compassion and care is awe-inspiring, especially in a time of uncertainty. Their foremost concern is the well-being of the survivor, and they don't lose sight of that. Now, as an advocate, my job is to provide the emotional support to the survivor, but I feel like the DC forensic nurses provide just as much support as we do. I work with Rod Moore a lot, and his friendliness and the way he formulates a plan of care is very much appreciated by many of our survivors. Katie Moley is probably one of the most sincere people I know. Janessa's efficiency, Iris's professionalism, Allison's thoroughness. These are all qualities I admire in partnership with the DC Forensic Nurse Examiners, and I am so thankful to work with you all and to have your support.